Hey guys, AntCap24 here, bringing to you the last of the formation scheme from the Pittsburgh playbook. The bunch base is what we're looking at. We've done cover 4, we've done cover 2 sink, and man coverage. Now we're going to do cover 3. If you haven't looked at any videos, and this is the first one you're looking at, make sure that you see that the middle, actually the left receiver on the bunch side, which the number 35 is showing right now, is your fastest running back. That's what we're going to need to use in order to make this work. Okay, so let's go ahead and run these plays. I'm going to go right down in row. That way we don't miss anything, and show you how to beat cover 3 with these plays. Okay, so your spacing's first. First thing we want to do against cover 3 of spacing is basically put the Y on a streak and the B on a slant. What that's going to do is going to show you kind of a vertical slant concept, but the A is going to stop and it's going to get the attention of that left linebacker while the B is going to let go free. So the B is going to be your primary receiver against cover 3, where A would be the primary receiver against cover 2 or cover 4. So let's go ahead and show it to you. Your A is going to stop, B is going to go through, and you're going to go ahead and beat it. All right. So I'm going to show it to you one more time. Move quickly here so this video doesn't take so long. Okay, B streak, Y, there, he stops, he throws, and you're good to go. Okay. So that's basically how that would work. Let's go to the next play. The next play is going to be this drive Texas play. And I really like this play because of the spacing we're able to create. Alright. And what we had done before in the other videos is use this guy as a decoy right here. We used to move him to the right, but the ball never went to him. Now we're going to move him to the right, and the ball's going to go to him. Okay, so what we're going to do is put the B on a fade, the A on an in. Alright, see that there? Watch the RB when he gets his separation here, when he makes his cut. And he just has all this room to catch the ball without anybody around him. Alright, so I'll just show it to you one more time here. A on an in, B on a fade, move over this guy, and block your running back too, just for your own sake of having an extra blocker. He's not needed for the play, and once he cuts in, you're able to throw that to him. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Alrighty. Next play we're going to do is the PA drive. Now the PA drive, I've shown you 2 different ways. It works both ways against cover 3. The way we showed it before is that put the and this is the way I would suggest you do it, so it's only one setup. Put the RB on a fade, scoot him over, and put the X on a smart route. And you can stay in pocket or you can move out of pocket. Doesn't matter on this. Stay in pocket. There's the X. Or like we had to do in cover 4, do the same exact setup. Move out of the pocket and throw this ball right there. Okay, because on cover 4 we needed to go to the tackle box in order to draw that guy close. This way, if you read that it's cover 3 and end up being a cover 4 look, or whatever, vice versa, you have that backed up. All right, so let's go ahead, move on from here. All right, so we did that. Now the PA end around, another play that's overpowered. And this play is one of those plays that you do as your base play if you want to, in order to really get people upset here, because you can use this all game long. So here we go. We're going to show it the way we showed it the cover 4, cover 2, and man, move that guy over so it doesn't look like PA end around, and then it's going to still work the same right there. It's just one of those easy quick throws, right? Now, if somebody is going ahead and they're going to take that away from you, right? They're playing cover 3, but in their opinion, they're going to take that away from you with a middle linebacker, or try to at least. Put the A on a smart route, and now you're going to go to the A receiver. Okay? Now the guy doesn't know what the heck he's going to cover. You know, he can't do cover 2, can't do cover 4, can't do cover 3, can't do it manually, can't do man. What is he going to do? That's what the play end around is tough. I mean, there are some, you know, different players and, you know, some elite players that can go ahead and shut it down. But that's if they know it's coming. If they don't know it's coming, we got all these plays with it, and they've got to defend everything else. that's where it becomes really, really tricky, because if they try to do all their means to stop this play, all the other plays are going to be open. And that's why this base bunch formation can be very, very powerful. Okay, so let's go ahead and move out of this. Alrighty, and what we're going to do here is go to the next play, which is P verticals. We've had a lot of fun with it before. And the reason why we had so much fun with it is because we're able to use this unique route over here on the B. We're going to continue to do that. We're going to do the same setup we did before that we did against cover 2 and cover 3, and in cover 4 to do cover 2. I mean, we did it against cover 2, we did it cover 2 sync, we did it against cover 4. It still works against cover 3. And what we want to do here is when we move him over, we're going to go to the B receiver. And he's wide open, right? So that's the base one right there. Now we can also do is, if you want to change it up a little bit, put the RB on a streak, the B on the RB and the X on streaks, and the B on an under. This will go to your A receiver. Hopefully you have a better tight end than mine, but you can still make it work. You don't want to bullet this ball against cover 3. You kind of want to lob it over the top, and I'll show you why, because you're not going to be able to get that ball in if you bullet it. You kind of want to go like this. He got bumped a little bit, and that throw right there was a little bit more dangerous than I wanted because he got held up at the line. But let's go ahead and show it to you anyways. Again, so you got a little bump, but this one wasn't bad. And that time basically I didn't get the hold up. This is a little bit less of a overpowered play, but it definitely does work if you're able to get a free release. And that's the real big thing, is that I'm not getting a free release right now, and it's holding up his progress. So that time he got a free release, and we're able to throw that ball as a lob pass over the top. Alright, now another way to do this, we're going to do this on a left hash mark. Alright, on the left hash mark only, what we can do is we can kind of manipulate what we want to do in order to attack two different people with 3 different zones. Alright, if you look at it right now, it's a cover 3. The middle safety and the right cornerback have the whole third of the field. I mean, 2/3 of the field. Basically, they have half the field over, but they have 3 people to guard. We're going to get our splits even more by moving this guy to the right. Now, A is the receiver we're going to go here. Hopefully he does get bumped on this occasion, because if he gets bumped, then it's going to slow him down. It's going to make him more open. If he doesn't get where we want him to be, what ends up happening is that cornerback will go over A and B will be wide open. If he does, then we throw it to him when we have that open pocket. So here we go. Throw. Oh, man. I actually got my button jammed when I tried to throw the ball. So that was your fail-safe route, is the B. But let's go ahead and show it to you again here. So A is the guy you want to throw to. B is your fail-safe route. There's that throw right there. That's the quick throw. Sometimes you have the ability to even wait a little bit longer because he gets held up. And when he gets held up, the safety and the cornerback on the right just spread out further, and it's even more open. So here's the throw again right there against a cover 3 look. And then I'm going to show it to you where I wait, because maybe for some reason or another you didn't make the right read, or the user player jumped on him. And I'll show you where we're going to throw it to B as the failsafe route. Okay, he's there, he's there, he's there. Now we're going to throw it to B. Because the further that guy goes down the field, and I'll show it on replay so you know, the further he goes downfield, then he becomes a fade route. All right. Alright? So, especially if you got a nice guy with catching traffic, obviously you can see that that guy will get over eventually and hit him sometimes. But I'm going to wait, I'm going to throw it down and get it to him. Alright? So now the next play is a play in which I'm going to actually go to the right hash and show you a different play here to kind of end this cover 3 video. And this play is kind of a home run threat when it works perfectly here. And let me kind of show you how to make it work. And this is really based upon personnel, and I'm going to be that honest with you right away. To pace it, and you got to get the right personnel out there to make it work. Okay, you got to have that really speedy running back, like I'm right here with Smith here. So I'm going to put him here. Smith's like a 96 speed, right? So he needs to beat Roddy White down the field, right? See how Roddy White's angle is? I'm going to go ahead and put him on a smart route. It's going to change his angle just a little bit, all right? So basically, RB's got to beat him down the field in order to get the attention of the safety. Now, the A is going to get the attention of the right cornerback on a cover 3 because he's the only man in his zone. And I'll put the B down here. Now, this is the same thing we did with the cover 4 to make this work. I'm going to do it with the cover 3. But it's got to be on the right hash mark. I got to let you know that because on the left or in the middle, it just doesn't seem to work as consistently. So let's go ahead and show it to you here. We're going to go to the X receiver here. Right there. Okay. Now, that was the bullet throw. If I try it on the left-hand side or in the middle, I'll show you, it does work from time to time, and you have a better home run threat because you got more room to throw the ball as it aired, but it doesn't always work where the safety will come get him because of where he is. So basically, see how the safety stayed with X that time? But if you go a little bit to the right, maybe in between it, right here, let's go ahead and show this again. And all you're looking at is the middle safety. See, he still went with the X, right? So, now let's go to the right side here and show you why it worked before is because over here, we're now putting this RB into the middle safety zone. Okay, now that's his territory. So if he's the first one down the field, he has to cover him. So that's the difference why we're on the right hash. See, beats it down the field. See how the X goes ahead and gets freed up? And that's basically why that play works off of the right hash. You're going to have less opportunity to throw the ball deep from the right hash, but you definitely have the ability to make this play work. It obviously worked better from cover 4 from the middle of the field than it does from cover 3 from the right, but the play does work still. And I'm getting crushed here. Come on, offense. Hold up for me. I'm on a video. All right. And we're just going to end with one play here. Make sure that we end on a positive note, showing you how this play can work. And it's right there. Okay? So, that's that play. That's against cover 3. That's the wrap on this formation, guys. Hope you enjoyed all of those videos.